Congratulations on reaching this lesson. You're almost there. Let's get to more techy side of this course. It's time to explore how to work with a website, especially using the most popular website builder, WordPress. Before we jump into it, let's take a look at how the website works. I will use this simple illustration from Ruslan Pivak to give you an overview of what's going on when you type an address or URL on your browser. It will send an HTTP request to the web server. The web server will do all the complicated stuff to process the request, run the code, retrieve the information from the database, and send the response back to your computer. Your browser will then display this information back to you in a form that we humans can easily understand, such as text, images, motions, or even sounds. There are a lot of things happening when a web browser processes this request. If you are not a computer programmer, this is where a content management system, or CMS, like WordPress, comes in handy. What is WordPress? WordPress is a free content management system used to build and maintain websites. You can build many types of websites with WordPress, from blogs, company websites, to online shops. With WordPress, you don't need to worry about the complexities of learning how to code or setting up a web server. WordPress takes care of them for you. You can build both of the back end and the front end of a website from an easy-to-use WordPress dashboard that looks like this. You can access its functionalities from the sidebar menu. This is also where you can manage a WordPress website, including for your clients. These are the WordPress web management services that you can offer as a VA. The most common activity is to create new posts for that website. Hang on, you saw before there's something called posts and another thing called pages. You might be wondering, are they the same things? A simple answer to that? No, they are different. Let's see how they are different. WordPress pages are static. The content of the page will stay the same unless you make an update directly on the page. It doesn't have a date, and the common example are homepage, a contact page, or an about page. WordPress posts are dynamic. The most common example is a blog post. Each blog post has different content created with a timestamp, with time and date, and this content lives in a WordPress database, but displayed using the same post page. You can categorize or sort posts, for example, by date. This is something that you cannot do with pages. On the WordPress dashboard, you can find the pages here and the posts here. Remember, pages are static and posts are dynamic. The perfect examples for pages are a home page and about page. Each page is built separately and the content lives within the page. For example, the content you write on an about page will only appear on that about page, nowhere else. So if you need to update the text on the about page, you update it directly here. And if you delete the about page, you won't be able to open the page anymore. Posts are dynamic content. In this case, blog posts here have different content, but use the same layout from a page template. And if we create a new post, it will appear in the post list and be displayed using the same structure as other posts. If we delete a post, other posts will still be here and the template stays the same.